Hi everybody, welcome back to more Moving Out. And we're going to continuing right where we left off, going into the Temple of the Windy. Only 6 items, so they're probably all going to be heavy items. And it's probably going to have a lot to do with wind, and it's going to be very difficult. What is this place? These, my dear movers, are the Halls of Destiny. Master the 4 elements of moving, conquer the trials, and the treasure shall be ours. Now for the first element, air. Those who cannot ride the wind are bound to be blown away. Wow, did you make all that up? It's some old mover wisdom. I used to be a mover just like you before building my resort. Now bring me and the furniture to the truck with utmost speed. Moving you is part of the trial? It is now. Okay, so it's actually just a really fast one, so we just have to use the wind or something to move really, really fast. Let's get a good look at everything before we start this. Well, I mean, I assume that there's going to be a lot of wind. I actually have no clue. I mean, I don't see how else I can get all this stuff. Maybe the jars have wind in them or something? I don't know. No, all this stuff literally just breaks the moment you grab it. Okay. There we go, okay, grabbed it. Oh wait, is it the mushrooms? Is that what it does it? No, it doesn't, alright. Maybe this is just lower everything or something, do something, I don't know. I mean, it's called, oh wait. Oh my god. This is it, I didn't see this earlier. Alright, you know what, I might just restart this one and see if I can get gold in it now that I actually know what I'm doing. Feels so dumb now. There we go. Although it's actually really hard to properly angle this, again, because I'm playing on computer. Which is, at some times, really hard to use and pretty annoying. Oh shoot, I blew it too far. I should be doing it from this angle. No. Alright, yeah, so that's everything, okay. Actually, no, wait, I forgot to move, I forgot to grab him. Alright, well, let's just get this done, and then I'll just restart it to see if I can get gold. Actually, no, I'm fine with what I have. I'm gonna go back and try to get all the golds, because then I can do that as its own video, and it's not gonna clog up this video. Which will make things a lot easier for me to do. Yeah. Well, you know, if it had told me that there was this thing down, I would have actually grabbed it and used it. I didn't use it because I didn't know it was a thing. There we go, I had to blow that off. Okay, wait. Rubber ducky, can I push that off? Yes, I can. There's a button there. And a tape? A secret tape? I don't know. Well, that's interesting. I might have to check that out. But how? Is this like... No, it's not a collectible item. Okay. Wait, maybe... Okay, listen. Now we've gone from win this to what can I do here? There's a button there and I want to press it. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I really wish you could cancel throws. You probably can, I'm just too stupid to remember what button it is. Oh, great. No game, I wanna look up here. There you go. Nope, fell right off. And I respawned down here because I wouldn't I? And I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that tape back. Oh no, it spawns right here. Alright. Throw. I missed. Okay, yeah, it literally just spawns in the air and falls right down there. Maybe that's what the button actually does. I have to see what the button does. I missed. Maybe if I just blow it a small bit. Ah, shoot. Okay, let's restart this. Restart job, yes. I have to know if I can press the button and if it does anything. Alright. Let's grab this. And then just run up here. If you think about it, the button's already being pushed, and then we push it off, we get this tape. So we already know what happens if the button's pushed, actually. Nothing happens. I mean, I'm gonna put the tape in the truck. Because why else would it give it to us if it was not important to put in the truck? Also, why are there all these vans and cars everywhere that are just destroyed? Okay. Now we can do this. I'm still gonna probably lose because I still don't know what I'm doing. And by lose, I mostly mean, like, not get gold or anything. But again, I'm not doing this to get gold right now. I'm just doing it to win it, and then I'll probably go back and play this game to get golds. I swear, sometimes it feels impossible to push these items. Oh, I forgot to get Kraid's Granduncle. Oh shoot, I forgot to get this too. I'm forgetting everything apparently. I'm just very forgetful. I mean, technically the best way to hold this and actually aim the wind is to use R2, mouse 2. But that enters throw, and you can't un-enter a throw, you know? Kraid's Granduncle, do not worry. Help is on the way. You need to lay off all the food, because I can't even throw you, because you're too heavy. You've fallen over and you cannot get up, but you're fine either way. It's like you really need to get up. I mean, like, what's the point of that? Wait, did I still leave an item up there? I hope not. Probably fell in the water, actually, and respawned up there. If anything, I think I'm doing worse than before. I'm really just trying to use this to put everything in the... what's it called? The truck. But it's not working. So I'm gonna stop doing it. Alright, put the gemstone right there. And... the last gemstone. I bet Kraid's Granduncle is gonna turn out to be evil. We did it! For centuries, movers from all over the globe have come and failed to claim the halls of Destiny's treasure for themselves. I cannot pass even the first hall of my own. I am not as limber as I used to be. You mean lumber? But together, I think we might just have what it takes. Anyways, be sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Rumble. Alright, what are the bonus objectives? Have a smashing time. Uncle goes first. Can't touch this. Rare gem records. Gonna guess have a smashing time means I just smash all the jars. But apparently it has nothing to do with that tape. That tape is nothing, apparently. Alright, next probably gonna be like what though? The water one? Trial of water. The arcade's been open forever, why does it tell me about this again? Wow, we've already mastered the first element of moving. Not yet. The next hall will make the first seem like a breeze. Literally. No! A very windy place. Apparently we're literally just conquering, wind right now. And eventually we'll conquer water, unless everything's just wind. Which that could be. What is... oh no, I fell in the water. Alright. Now you must move the air itself of this ancient wind conjurer. You mean the big fan? No, the ancient wind conjurer is mightier than anything you've ever encountered. I'm a big fan of island adventures. This is no time for wordplay. Complete the hall. Oh shoot, I should have looked at everything first. Okay, well, again, we have a gem. And also, again, we have another tape. We also have whatever that is, but I just pushed it into the water, so we don't have to fear it anymore because it's dead now. Oh, because there's very few items you actually have to grab. We just have to, knock all these items off their spots to move the gems down, to push them off to lower platforms and raise platforms. Oh, so it's also telling me the order. So I probably don't want to do things out of order then. So it's probably because I really can't do things out of order. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here. Alright. Come on, there we go. Number 5. Easy. And then finally, number 6. So most of this is literally just trying to get the stuff. Whoa, okay. So now I probably don't need the fan anymore. Okay, so this one's actually pretty easy then. Because at first I didn't know what I was doing. Which actually, that seems to be a reoccurring theme in basically all of these. I'm doing bad because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not sure what the game was trying to do there. It was like trying to put me over here, and then it decided not to. And also, why are we moving all this stuff? I don't understand. How did Great Granduncle get over there? Oh great, we have this thing again. It's like impossible to go against it, so I just have to wait for it to turn around. And then we can go with it. There we go. See, all I have to do is just figure out the fan a bit better, and I can get gold in this easily. Alright, now you just gotta grab Great Granduncle and get out of here. Wait a minute. There's that over there, I must. We're already low on time, so what does it matter? What happened? Nothing, apparently. I don't know, there's like all these secrets around, I don't understand them, and I don't like it. But now this should actually go all the way around, and I should be able to just get out. Oh, it dropped this, so I can... Okay, and now I can grab another tape, but what is the point of this? I can't do anything of this as far as I know. Yet, at least. There could be something I can do with these tapes. I just don't know it yet. Wonderful, wonderful. You've mastered the element of wind and passed the windy hall. We passed wind. Nice job, furniture arrangement relocation technician. Keep the duck dry. Little Spouty hates water. Who's Little Spouty? Stay dry again. Little Sprouty? I don't know. On to the second, and dare I say the wettest element of moving. Water. I mean, there's a lot of water in all these trials, so I think these all should count as water. But you know what, I'll try to complete all the trials in today's video. I know I was going to do like 4, but I don't ever stick to what I say. I don't really make plans of what I'm doing, I just do things, alright? Water moves through anything, it smashes through that which stands in its path, and washes away the evidence. Sounds like our moving truck. Time to sink or swim, my dear movers. It does sound like the moving truck, you know, that we have, because that's exactly what we do with it. If anything stands in our way, we smash it. Okay, can I grab this? I'm gonna guess that it slowly moves back. Yes, it does, so I only have a limited time. This also allowed me to arrange these things in places that I find to be most beneficial to my goals. So I'm actually just gonna move this here, and then I'm just gonna move this entire thing right next to here. And then I'm gonna grab this and place it on here with me, and then I'm just gonna put it up here. Yep, it floods, and now we're up here. So I probably don't want to pull that back all the way every single time, or I could just set things up where they need to be, and then I'm done with it, you know? Alright, I'm going to just push this into the water, because I don't know what else to do with it. Still hate that you can't push things in this game, no matter what you try to do. Alright, let's just jump. Okay, that didn't work. We also can't swim, so we just drown to our deaths. Oh my goodness. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna reset this all the way back, even though I just said I shouldn't. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here via this. Oh no, I can't. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do here then. I know what I'm supposed to do. I understand everything and everything. I understand everything that can be. Alright, I'm supposed to put this over here. And I should actually probably get somewhere dry fast. Oh, so that's why it makes that sound. It's a warning. I just thought that was part of the music, but no, it's just a warning. In fact, there is no music here. It's rather sad. Alright, this is a rather difficult one, because it requires a lot of thinking, you know? I do like this more, though, because these are like more puzzly ones, rather than just move it as fast as possible with a few puzzly elements. Okay, now we gotta put him here. We gotta jump over here, and then we gotta grab him from here, because that's higher up. Oh no, we fell in. Well, let's try it again. There we go, we got him. We got him! It's a bold strategy, and it pays off. We're definitely not getting gold in this one, though, I can say that for certain. Is there anything behind the waterfall? No, there's not. Alright, now we just gotta get across here, and then fall into the water again. That is actually a core part of this technique. You have to fall into the water there. And there once more, you know, you gotta make sure you do it right, because if you don't, then you die. In real life. Alright, we're doing awful, but I like it. Yeah, awfully good. That's how we're doing. Alright, now... Okay, so really just... I gotta plan this out more. I don't think it's ever good to try to go for gold in the first try. I think the best thing to do is just try to see what you can do. Oh wait, I have to actually carry this down here. Love how it gives me an exact blueprint of where I'm supposed to place these things, but unfortunately these things are a bit too small to actually fit everything I need. Alright, maybe I'll actually need the stuff from over here, I hope not. So that'll make this even harder. I'm gonna need... No, I don't actually, I don't need any of that. So literally it just shows you where you're supposed to put everything, so it's not exactly a puzzle, it's more that I'm just too stupid to understand that. That very simple thing. That it literally tells you where you're supposed to put everything. Don't be stupid like me, people. Be smart like me instead. Alright. Hope that doesn't flood it. Alright. I mean, this is sort of working, you know? Why is there a hot tub over here? Okay, then now that's good. Now that's good. Okay, I think that's everything we need. So let's move this along. I should be able to walk, yeah, all along that, and I'll be fine. You know, the music in this area is not that good. Well, it's because it's really quiet and it's basically just the same thing over and over again. But, that's actually all I have to say. A hot tub, because I don't know why, actually. Why is there a hot tub here? You know, actually, I could, theoretically, if I wanted to save time, I could have moved things to, like, make a different sort of platform to get things by. But I didn't. Which is how you know I'm actually really good at this game, because I didn't do that. I don't know why, but I think these crystals would taste bad. I don't know why. I just wonder what they taste like now. They probably taste like hard candy. But without all the flavor. But they are magical crystals, so who knows? They could taste like, I don't know, coffee. Who knows? We'll never know, because we can't eat them. Because it's not real. It's rather unfortunate. Alright, last item. Honestly, these ones that take a really long time for me, I just don't really like. I like the shorter ones. Alright, and also, why is there a time limit for moving this stuff, even? We're not doing this for a client. I could sort of let it slide when we were doing it for a client, like maybe they just need a fast move or something. But no, I'm not buying it. It's that in the middle of nowhere, with no client, we need to complete this in a certain amount of time, otherwise we lose and the truck packs up without us. There we go. The Halls of Destiny are incredible, but why were they built? Long ago, there were the prime movers that introduced to the world the very concept of moving. But not everyone used their knowledge for good. Some people twisted moving techniques for villainous plots. Until the great Move It or Lose It War of 2000 BC. When, ooh, maybe they built this place because it's fun. That's a much shorter and better answer. Break all the coral, don't get wet. Sorry, Uncle Kraid. Sorry, Kraid Uncle. Oh, we probably have to throw him in the water for that one, right? Maybe? Who knows? I don't know. Are you sure you don't want to hear the rest of that story? I read the whole expose, but the Padmore Post refused to print it. I can send it to you. That's okay. We need to pass the next hall. The 36th Chamber of Cranks. The 36th. What happened to 1 through 35? Hey, it looks like those cranks control the water. Or finally getting to cranks, which showed us in the tutorial we haven't seen since. You have a keen eye. A true mover always takes stock of their surroundings. So if we drink water, the cranks will control us. If you knew what those crabs did in that water, you wouldn't be drinking it. Alright, I'm not even gonna look at anything, we're just gonna go, because I'm crazy. Actually, wait. If I place an item there, it will stop this thing from moving. So what does this open? It opens this. Actually, it only opens that side of it, and I think if I spin it the other way, it will open up the other side. Maybe, who knows? Let's try to see. Oh no, just no matter which way you turn, it actually just does that automatically. I like that. I hate how in some games it does not let you really control that easily. And you have to, like, constantly make changes based off your current position. Okay, I think that's wide enough to get some heavier items through. Actually, what does this do? It raises up these platforms to become stairs. Okay. Well, now you have to become stairs, because I said so. And if you don't, then you'll have to die. I'm trying to toss this down here, but apparently I have to go down with it. Alright, fine. Fine. Up, up, and away! That actually worked! Right as scuba tank. Whee! Alright, let's see. How does this work? That lowers that. So what does that actually mean? Oh, it's probably to get into the water. Okay, no, this one controls the other side. This is probably way easier 2-player, but I bet to you guys, that in 2-player, these things like close faster or take a lot more force to open. Alright, let's just head down here and see what this one does. Maybe this one brings out water. Who knows? I'll never know. I was right! Actually, these items are really easy to move because of this. And they stop as soon as you get there, so you don't have to worry. Alright, so now we want to pull this down to make that move to the vortex. I think we finally let it raise up again, right? Yeah, there we go. Yep, and it just automatically just makes it fit. Alright. Alright, now I think I can actually walk alongside here and then carry this with me to lay down a bridge on the other side of here, which will allow me to pull this hot tub out of here. Oh shoot, it got twisted. There we go. Hot tub's gonna be hard to get out of here. I'll need to go back up there so I can just, let's just jam this door open. A bit better. Alright. Yeah, this one is probably the one that relies the most on knowledge. And what I mean by that is that with knowledge, this becomes like, this is going to become like 20 times easier. But without knowledge, it's rather difficult because you don't know what you're doing. Now wait, if I grab this out, is it still going to be broken? No, wow. Okay, let's break it. Whee! I see I'm not taking this as seriously as I should be. Which is why I don't do well, apparently. Great granduncle! There's gotta be something for having him, like, hold open the door or something. So let's make him hold open the door for us. Actually, can we slap him? Okay, he doesn't say anything like the boss would. You're nothing like your nephew. Okay, we're having him hold open the door for us. Alright. A few items left and we'll be fine, and then we'll be out of here. I don't know why, but now I just want to eat these gems. They look like candy for some reason. Like a hard candy, you know? Like some really cool, fancy hard candy. I'm probably the only one who thought of eating these crystals. But don't eat crystals in real life. They're rocks, and you probably shouldn't eat rocks. Unless it's salt, but I don't know if salt counts as a rock. Truly. Is there something behind the waterfall? There has to be. If there's not, then I'm gonna be mad. But you know what? That's probably not. Alright, the great granduncle, you know, he'll hold open the door for us. But we, make our, daring escape, you know? There we go. The doors are closed. Alright, we did okay. You did it. You mastered the element of water. 2 elements down, 2 more to go. Gonna guess what, like fire and earth? Or like fire and electricity? Although I don't think electricity is an element. Maybe the element of green, you know, that's totally an element. Ride a scuba tank without touching the ground, crank it to the max, and hot tub time. So apparently I was supposed to sit in the hot tub. Maybe throw it in the water and then sit in it? I don't know. You know what, one more. The next element is up ahead, I can sense it. I think I can smell it. Actually, you know what, it is on a different island. The element of mountain goats. You know what, we have to do it, alright? We have to. You've mastered air and water. Prepare to master the 3rd element. Goats. I knew it. Goats is an element? It really sounds like you're just making this stuff up. Stuff up. This is serious stuff. And we'll never find the buried treasure if we don't believe. Don't you believe? I believe 100%. I'm cautiously optimistic. Good enough. Now go wrangle those stinky goats. Actually, we don't actually need the goats to, Actually, you know what? This one looks really difficult. Actually, I'm gonna have to save this for the next video. Sorry, everybody. But until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching. And is this goat gonna hit me? Can I slap the goat? No, goats are unslappable. They have powers beyond all comprehension. Is that goat in the water? Oh my gosh, he was knocked out in the water and can only die after that. I'm gonna guess I had to get into these items though. Or these trees or something. Oh, the clams, maybe. Yeah, they got a pearl inside. Wait, he doesn't see me through the item. Okay, that's good to know. Well, anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed. Until next time. Wait, they probably break these walls. That's it. But yeah, like I was saying, until next time, goodbye and thanks for watching.